Hey guys, this is a review of a bunch of random vegan products that I've been eating on a for the past months or so. So we're gonna start with these Simple Truth ancient grain vegan white cheddar crackers. They're gluten free. Maybe it's because they're gluten free. The cracker itself tastes a little odd, just like the flavor. But the cheddar flavor is actually really good, and it actually does taste like cheddar, which is not something that most vegan cheese-related products have. They usually do not taste like cheddar. So these, highly recommend. I think I got them at, where did I get them? Harris Teeter, probably? I think this is a Harris Teeter product. But yeah, so it has pretty simple ingredients, because I tend to try to be simple on the ingredients. Yes, that is the first one. Next up is seaweeds. So I got these from Thrive Market. So there's two different ones. This Gimme Roasted Seaweed Snack Sea Salts and this Lime and Sea Salts one. They're seaweed. They taste good. It's pretty much just organic seaweed, just with different flavors. This is seaweed, sunflower oil, sea salt. This is organic seaweed, olive oil, lime juice powder, sea salt. So, I mean, they're seaweed. I don't know what else to say about that. Next up are these two that I also got at Thrive. This steamed and marinated cauliflower, salt, and black pepper, and then this French bean, lime, and garlic. They're good. They're only like 20 calories for each pack, so not very calorically dense, but really good at, adding a little bit of vegetables into your diet. Yes, this is just green beans, cane vinegar, salt, garlic, extra virgin olive oil, lemon juice, lemon zest, dill, and red pepper. And then this one is just cauliflower, distilled cane vinegar, salt, ground pepper. So, pretty good. It's kind of like pickled cauliflower and pickled French beans, because I really like pickled vegetables. So, those two. Next up, I guess we'll go with snacks. The snack. This solely organic mango and orange whole fruit gummies. Only 3 ingredients, so it is just all ingredients: organic mango, natural orange extract, and ascorbic acid or vitamin A. They're pretty good. There's not a lot in this package, and because it's only 70 calories, but they're pretty good at adding some fruit into your diet. Let's see. Next up, these are really good. The Blake's seed-based Rice Krispie treats, because they're gelatin-free. Because most Rice Krispie treats have gelatin in them. So they have this one, which is birthday cake, and then they have a chocolate chip one. Yeah, the only thing that's a little weird is there's like randoms. Has vegan marshmallows, sprinkles, but then it also has pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and flax seeds, which is good, I guess, to add them to your diet, but they are slightly weird just to have them on top of a Rice Krispie treat. Alrighty, next up is also, these are the best things ever, probably because they're salt and vinegar. I don't know, it's just corn, vinegar, sea salt, sugar, citric acid, yeast extract, sunflower oil. So it's, I don't know, the corn itself isn't really my favorite, but they're very sea salt and vinegary, and I am obsessed with sea salt and vinegar chips and anything, so really good, highly recommend. What else we got? We got these things, this nut butter bites, apple cinnamon, and peanut butter. There's a little like random date bites, kind of. They're pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna buy them again, but they were good. I got them at Thrive again. There's just apple, cinnamon, dates, peanut, oat and flax, and sea salts. So again, pretty good for bring them for lunches. I'm not entirely sure if I would buy them again, but they do taste good. Next, that's kind of in the same realm as these. I don't know how to pronounce it. Froozf, Froof balls. And these are vegan energy balls. And this one's the raspberry dark chocolate one. They also have a peanut butter and jelly one that I did not like at all, but this one is actually pretty good. Again, simple ingredients. So it has dates, peanut butter, concentrated apple juice, coconut, cocoa, concentrated pear puree, cashew nuts, raspberry puree, concentrated elderberry juice, natural flavors, and pink salt. So, and they have quite a bit of protein and a bunch of other stuff, so pretty good. I usually will, if I grab 1 or 2 to bring to work. They're very rich, so I wouldn't think I'm not going to be able to sit and eat all of these, which I don't think is something that you should, or you're supposed to do. Yeah, so there's 4 grams of protein per 3 bars. They have quite a bit of carbs in them as well, so yeah. So there's that. Next up to the fridge section is this plant-based Simple Truth non-dairy cream cheese spread alternative. Really good, tastes like cream cheese. The only downside is there's no nutritional value whatsoever in this, because this is water, coconut oil, modified food starch, salt, potato protein, rowan berry fruit extract, which is a mold inhibitor. That's weird. And natural flavors. But it has absolutely no protein and not really, it has some fat, so that's good, but there's, yeah, no protein, no vitamin D, no calcium, no iron, no potassium. Pretty much neutral when it comes to any nutritional value, but it is really good on bagels. And they were relatively, this is at Harris Teeter again, and this one was relatively cheap because some of these cream cheese alternatives can get quite pricey. Next up, the frozen section. So these Hillary's Fiesta Black Bean Veggie Burgers, they're a little dry and they do fall apart very easily. So maybe it's because, I've used the oven to bake them. I have not used the stovetop, so maybe if I use the stovetop, it'll maybe be less fall apart-y, but they are extremely dry. So you're gonna have to put some sort of sauce on them. But they come in a 4-pack and it has pretty simple ingredients, and it has, I'll just show it because there's a lot of ingredients. But yeah, so this one, pretty good, but I'm not sure if I'd buy it again because it is pretty dry and they fall apart very easily. Second to last is this Beyond Chicken plant-based breaded tenders. The Beyond Chicken, these are a little more expensive. I think I bought these because they were on sale. They wasn't on sale, that was like $8 for, how many are these? 9, 3 servings times 2, 3 times 2. So again, not a lot of chicken for kind of a pricey, because there's other, you can definitely get the chicken strips for less money for the vegan chicken strips, but they're pretty good. They taste like a vegan chicken strip. I don't know, it's been 10 years since I've had meat, so I could not tell you whether or not they compare to meat because it's been so long, but they do taste like chicken tenders in my mind, so pretty good. And the final thing, technically it is vegan because they are Italian ice. It's gonna obviously be vegan, but yeah, so it does have corn syrup in it and stuff, which I try to limit for the most part, but really good. Highly recommend. 100 calories per cup. Peanut free, gluten free. Obviously vegan. A little bit more on the, junky food. I don't know if I call it junk food. More of the, has the corn syrup and the other ingredients than the more, well, actually that's not a lie. This is probably also not the healthiest for you. But yeah, so that is about it. Yeah, so most of these things, the snack ones I mostly got at Thrive Market, and then a few things I got at Harris Teeter and probably Giant. I'm not sure where I got the rest of them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe below, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.